the other one and get some ingots from there. They have to have, like, at least 5. Right? Okay, I'm free from the ads. Hooray! Yeah, I don't have pre-roll ads, but, like, occasionally you will be subjected to, like, 5 minutes of ads. That way I don't have pre-roll ads.
That's fun.
Wait, you're going live, Sylaps?
Yes.
You fucker, you're
What? Anytime you and I go live, you always have all the viewership. It's not like it's gonna change anything.
You're stealing my viewers.
When do I steal your viewers? We have either
Anyways,
mutual
everyone
viewers
go to
or they prioritize you.
Sylaps and gift him subs.
No.
Or no.
Thank you.
Wait, subscribe.
No.
Like, comment, and subscribe?
You can't like.
Stay on Lotus's platform. I'm just secretly streaming. She doesn't know yet.
We're on the same platform, actually.
She doesn't know
Sylaps
yet.
is definitely stealing viewers. Thank you, Wisp.
Wisp!
Oh, hey,
you
Wisp.
are my viewer, Wisp. You are like my one viewer who comes around.
Wow, Wisp.
And Wisp,
It's
you're over at
amazing.
Lotus's now.
I can't believe that you have escaped the bunker and you're out here in the wild. I hope you don't get an infection.
Who's good at making medicine? Is it Catrice?
And you stole me,
like,
says
people.
Wisp. I have
Oh
stolen
no,
Wisp.
Sylaps stole Wisp out of my chat, you fucker!
Apparently. That's apparently what I do. Oh yeah, I'm Neptune. Forgot about that. I like being Neptune.
Anyway, who makes medicine? Apparently Cinnamoth can do it. But not very well. I know I have a 3 or here somewhere. 3 medicine.
Guys,
Oh no,
go
Patalia has
over
2.
here. Right
I guess I'll just
there.
put Patalia in here.
So now that we've got everything going over here, how many people here, this is just out of my own curiosity, have read the Odyssey?
I've heard of it.
I'm very curious. How many people here have actually read the Odyssey? Because I'm finding out that this is not as common of a thing as it used to be.
Don't forget,
it was still required
Mox,
reading. Just
what is this?
Babies.
What is this about a bunker? I'm talking about Crim's server thing.
What?
Wisp and I are in a new server, Discord server that Crim created, which is kind of like a post-apocalypse survival thing, but it's wrapped up in a Discord server.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is it like roleplay?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I love roleplay, but just kidding. I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm out of the bunker. You sure is.
I used to love roleplaying, but now I'm just like, ugh, this is tiring. Bye.
I love the act of role-playing. I enjoy the act of storytelling so much. Storytelling is my most favorite thing in the world to do.
And tell more stories.
Yeah,
I tell a lot of stories. What are you talking about?
You do tell quite a bunch of stories.
When I used to roleplay, I was like, ugh, why isn't anyone saying the things I want them to say in this story that I am making? Wait a second, that's just called writing a book. I'm gonna write a book now. And then I made my fan fiction on Wattpad.
Oh no, Wisp, I didn't realize you were a monster. I didn't realize you were one of the infected.
Oh.
In all fairness, I'm also infected, but I'm also a researcher trying to find a cure. So I'm a little crazy.
Hey Lotus, your sex pal is in a bed and is starving in the roof. Oh my god, what the hell are your pals doing, Lotus? What the hell is your giant panda thing and the big Quagsire doing? That was a fucking spooky thing to see.
They're here, at the iron base.
The iron base?
Yeah.
Shit.
You went to the sulfur base.
It'll be fine. It's not like I left my, shit, I left my, Mammorest. Okay, let's go!
Let's go.
I'm here too.
Attack!
Go, boys. I don't know which one I sent out, but one of my chillets.
Why is Mammorest doing nothing? Uh-oh.
She's got a grenade!
Mox, I don't know what you just said.
I said that dude's got a grenade!
I am doing 1 damage with my bat. I'm
no one's
helping.
incapacitated yet, so we're good.
They're in good condition. We're kind of kicking these guys' asses.
And we're done. Wait, are we done? Yeah, we're all done.
We did it! That went pretty good.
That's the benefit of having XP on, like, times 7, I think I have it.
Alright. 90 ingots over here, cooking up.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix Zoe and Griswold real quickly.
Hello, Mugs.
Hello, Salah.
Slaves have recovered from its illness.
Hooray.
Thanks. Thanks,
Way
slaves.
to go, slaves. Oh shit,
Way
I
to
just
go.
realized I'm dying again.
Why?
Because he's
I'm
probably not
starving.
eating. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I haven't seen the low side of the sand. That marks me a lot of excitement and joy. I love all of you. You are loved to do with.
What? Oh.
I'm paying attention to
We
your
love
chat.
with. Thank you, Mox. I appreciate that, because I'm bad at that.
So is Snoo.
Wisp
Ah,
said
so you're used to it.
Oh yeah, very much so.
You have a bed. Why is your bed diagonal like this?
I just placed a bed. That's all there was. No thought to it. Just bed needed here.
Okay, I have to carry the boob monster because it got stuck.
That's what I told
I mean,
ya.
you could also just reset them.
That is an option.
It's just easier to pick them up and yeet them somewhere.
I thought it was easier to just reset them.
No, I don't like doing that.
That's fine.
Mox, I have claimed the church in the name of all things holy. Myself. I am Sileps and I am the holy.
You have holes, that is true.
I am a father, I am a son. What about my spirit? Am I a holy spirit? I don't know.
Hold on. Let me get the gun out that puts holes inside your spirit.
Ah, thank you.
Hey, there you go.
You know,
Oh, no,
I grew up
my
being
spirit.
called Jesus. It's only appropriate that...
What?
What do you mean, what?
What?
Is this news to you? I thought I've told you about this.
You know my memory.
And you know my hair.
What?
His hair looks like Jesus.
Yes,
Have
my
I
hair looks like
Have I
Jesus.
told you my Jesus story? Specifically Jesus story. Not when I was not when I did a sermon in a parking lot.
I have no idea.
Fuck, Mox, I don't know. People have told me a lot of things. I'm in legal trouble right now.
I see.
Again?
For real?
No. It's unrelated to the last thing, and I shouldn't talk about it.
Cool.
That's fair. No more questions.
Well, I have a question. Where do babies come from? Fuck!
Penis!
That's true. Alright, thank you.
I don't know who to believe anymore. Is it Fug or Penis? I don't know. You in the chat, you decide.
I like Fug. Fug is better.
I do not like Fug.
Why?
Confession, I don't like Fug.
But it's such a fun word. It's my censored version of saying fuck.
It
was gonna
totally
tell a
is a
story.
very fun word. I enjoy Fug so much. I love it.
I'm glad you love the thing that I enjoy so much.
I do.
So a hobo approached me off the street and called me Jesus.
Oh, is that the whole story?
Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no.
No, that's
It's-
it. A hobo called me Jesus.
That is the cliff notes. So many years ago, when us at the Port Chem were getting into playing tabletop games like D&D and stuff, right? We were always trying to find good places to play because none of us had a place of our own, and that made things a little bit difficult. And so on this particular day, we decided, you know what, we're going to go play D&D, and we're going to do it at a public park. So we sat down at a bench, got our stuff out. It was a slightly windy day, which was a bit of a problem, but we managed. And as we are doing our thing, right, there is this guy sitting on a bench, like, across from us, with a plastic bag in his hand full of spray cans and paint. And when I say paint, I mean like he'd been spraying the paint into a plastic bag, and the nice white around his nose told me exactly what he was doing with it. Oh, damn yes. And so, as we were doing our thing, he was getting steadily closer and closer and closer to us, until he was sitting right beside me. But it's a public place, and we're a bunch of kids playing D&D out here. It's very strange. I'm sure he's curious, right? And in a moment where we take a break, he started tapping me on the shoulder. And he's just like, hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Yeah, can I help you? And he's like, nah, well, maybe. Nah, I'm probably not. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're just kind of playing a game, it's kind of like an interactive storytelling thing with everybody. Oh, let's go. It's not one of those devil things, is it? No, sir, it's really not. It's really not. And I'm still just staring at him because this is weird.
Right.
This is a very strange conversation, but he's not being rude or anything, so I'm humoring him. With a little bit of idle chatter, he does eventually hold the bag out to me. He's like, hey, you want some? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I really don't need that in my life. Thank you very much. Okay. He then goes silent and just kind of observes us playing our game. We get done several hours later, mind you. And we're getting ready to leave. We're packing our stuff up. And he pulls me aside again. He's just like, hey, man, I don't really know, like what you are or who you are, but, like, I've been having dreams about you, and, like, I'm just really scared, man. Are you like Jesus?
What?
So there he is. This homeless guy, nose full of paint, asking me if I'm Jesus because he's been having dreams about me. This guy is clearly not okay. So I think to myself, what the fuck do I even say? And what I come up with is, I'm whatever you want me to be. But I can promise you this, if you're having dreams and I'm in there, I am your friend and I am there to help. And this must have been the thing he needed to hear, because this smile just grew across his face. He just lit up, like all of the burdens he had just lifted off his shoulders. He's like, thanks, man, I really needed that. And then he just hobbled away.
Oh my god, you are Jesus!
So for like the next year, anytime we were just out in a public place, Snoo or Talker then would be like, oh god, be careful, Mox, we don't want people finding out you're Jesus again.
We don't want people finding out you're Jesus again. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm gonna see what the black market guy has. I don't have a lot of gold.
See, Cylaps, I told a story. I am a storytelling boy.
I didn't doubt
I
it.
would literally end stream now if I found a Mox narration, like, audiobook of the Odyssey.
That would be incredible. Speaking of the Odyssey, I don't know if anybody got back to me on that one. But I'm bringing up the Odyssey, because there is a musical that is being developed by an individual, a very talented individual. I don't know their name, unfortunately, but it's called Epic the Musical, which is based off of the Greek epic, the Odyssey. And I found out about this because Snoo got really into it, and they really wanted me to check it out. It's pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I can highly recommend it. You can find it on YouTube and Spotify, as it turns out. I just learned it was on Spotify, like, 2 hours ago. And it's still being worked on and developed. Like, they're currently just up to the Circe part of the Odyssey, which is technically the second event that happens in it. You could consider it the third if you want to include the Lotus Eaters, which, I mean, you can. Or maybe even the fourth if you want to include the War of Troy. I don't include the War of Troy because it's basically a footnote in the fucking Odyssey. But that's besides the point. The point is, it's wild to me to find out that so many people actually haven't read the Odyssey or even really know what the story is about. Though I did enjoy the bit before the stream where I was telling Lotus about it, and I was telling the whole thing, and they were hooing and they were hawing up a storm.
Hoo-ha! I don't know, I wanted to...
You wanted to add
I wanted to corroborate that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's a very cool story. It's a very great thing. It is a Greek tragedy. It's full of a lot of violence and bloodshed. Oh my god, do bad things happen to people. Oh, some people meet some horrible ends. But we also get a lot of really cool creatures. Now see about an Odyssey and an old guy that goes home to his dog. You're not far off! You're really not! He's not going home to his dog, he's going home to his family, specifically his wife and son, who was a baby at the start of the thing, and by the time he gets home, the dude's already almost like a whole-ass man.
I love whole-ass men.
But everything is, not great when he gets home. Because, well, the Odyssey takes forever. It's like a span of, like, a decade or more so, right? And the king of Ithaca just basically disappeared after going to Troy. And
Mark, is this guy good?
Who, the black marketer?
No, the pal that I'm hovering over.
Oh!
I don't have enough gold, and I'm not willing to sell any of the shit.
He's not particularly grand. You can get them pretty easily.
Okay, then never mind. I'm not wasting my time here. Thank you. Continue.
Alright, I guess spoilers for a actual 1,000-year-old story.
If you haven't read it, go fuck yourself.
If you haven't read it, you really should check it out. And if anything I say sounds interesting, especially go check it out, okay?
Yes.
So, I told Lotus that at the beginning of the story, Odysseus, who is the main character of it, is trying to get home to Ithaca from Troy with his 600 men. Through the course of the adventure, through, trials and events and combat, at the end of the story, Odysseus is the only one who makes it home. Everyone dies. And they die in some horrible ways, from being killed with a giant club, to being stabbed, to being put into sleep, to being eaten by creatures, people, all sorts of terrible things, right? Swallowed up by the ocean and spat out as nothing.
Or nobody.
Nobody. Aha,
Yep.
You remember.
I remembered because you just told me.
It's true. So he gets home, and he finds out that in the time that he's been away, that suitors from other kingdoms have arrived to claim his kingdom and bed his wife. And she has been resisting all of this time. Because she believes he's not dead. Yeah. There's no reason for her to not believe he's dead, but she believes he's not dead. And people are getting impatient with her thing. So there have been these princes basically living at his home for a decade, just eating his shit, taking his wares and stuff like that, and just being a nuisance. But because of their diplomatic immunity, and because they are just got through a costly war with Troy, nobody's really in a mood to do anything to cause problems, right? So she makes a deal with these men that basically says, when my son grows his beard, then one of you can marry me, right? Giving the most time she can possibly think of to delay things. And unfortunately, when he arrives back home, his son has grown a full beard. It is time now for the suitors to try and woo her. He finds out about this, and instead of confronting them up ahead, he instead follows his wife's trickery and sort of participates in the tournament to bed his wife, essentially, without anyone knowing. And during the course of this, the big trial comes down to a bow that hangs above the hearth of the home. It is his bow, and whoever can string the bow and fire an arrow through 3 rings will have earned the right to being the king of Ithaca and having Penelope as their queen. Right? Not a damn one of these fucking princes can even string the fucking bow. The tensile strength on that thing is too much. And they're about to go up in arms over this thing and decide to, just pull out their swords and take what they want. When, disguised as an old man, Odysseus goes to the bow, calmly and collectedly strings the bow, draws back an arrow, and fires it through the 3 rings. Hooray! He gets to be the one who gets his wife. But nobody is happy about this, because who the fuck is this guy? How did he get here, and how can he do this? Right? The queen figures this out pretty quickly who this is. Yep. So she messages to the servants to go and lock the doors. And as Odysseus begins to reveal himself, he pulls out his own thing, his own weapons, and proceeds to slaughter all of these aristocrats in this room and hide away the bodies, being that the king is here, and that the men have been sent off to sea to never be seen again, much like all the men that were with him beforehand. And that's technically how the Odyssey ends.
Great.
That is a very interesting thing. I think about that bit a lot. I think about primarily the string competition as being a very clever way of handling things. What I think about the most, however, was the thing that Lotus referenced.
Nobody?
And that's nobody. That is some good shit. That is some chef's kiss. The Cyclops. Do you remember he had the Cyclops? I think is that him? Well, no. Well, yeah. Okay. The bit we're about to talk about the Cyclops. God damn it! I just had the Cyclops' name in my head, and now I've forgotten it again.
Let's call it Cyclops until the time has passed.
Cyclops the Cyclops.
Oh boy.
It's fine. Knowing that he is the Cyclops of the story is more than enough, as most people just refer to him as the Cyclops and not his name. I believe it starts with a P, but God, I cannot think of it.
Dude, he feels like me because he's called Cyclops more than his own name.
Oh man, keep getting lost at sea when this one guy is around. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Anywho. So, I'll retell that story bit because I find it very interesting. And I'm sure Cylaps would like to hear a story, and Lotus has already heard this.
Yep.
So, the War of Troy has ended. And in victory, having used the the famous horse, they are getting ready to ship out when they are approached by a god. Poseidon arrives to them and goes, "Hey guys, congratulations on your war. Great victory. Yeah, you did it. But I do want to let you know, this battle could not have been won if I hadn't allowed the seas to carry you safely here in the first place. So as compensation, I would appreciate a tribute of some kind to the ocean. Alright, sound fair?" To which these idiots go, "Oh, what are you talking about? We got here of our own means, God! You did nothing to get us here." Right? And they snub Poseidon. Not a great way to start your adventure when you have to use the fucking ocean to get home, right? On top of things, there is another god in the midst who is not happy at Odysseus as well. And that is Athena. Why? Well, Odysseus has sort of become her champion. And in the process of the battle, she keeps noticing that he's being kind. He's being merciful. And she's not cool with that. This is war. This is not the kind of thing you do in war. Not letting people, die can come back to bite you in the ass. Greek tragedies are full of people coming back for revenge from such things, right? And he scoffs at it, believing that mercy and kindness are things that we need more in the world. And I do agree with that. But I also believe that there's a place for such things. And sometimes, you gotta kill a motherfucker, right? One life to save 1,000 lives, you could say. As a way to help them. Athena takes the north wind, the south wind, and the west wind, and ties them up in a satchel, and hands them to Odysseus, so that only the east wind remains, which will allow them to carry themselves back home. So that bag be opened, all of the winds will be released rapidly, and the winds will move as freely as they did before. There are about 600 men under Odysseus' charge, and that's a lot of people to feed. They just went through a war. They were hungry boys. Quickly into their journey into the water, they find that they have run out of food, and that's a problem, especially out on the fucking ocean. There's no guarantee that you can even fish anything from that, right? So following seagulls to find a bit of a landmass, they come across an island, where there are a bunch of flowers. Lotus flowers, in particular. Of which...
Yay.
Yeah, Lotus is now in the story, haha.
I love Lotus.
Uh-huh.
I am Lotus.
These lotuses have a strange property. If you consume them, they will satiate you, but they will also put you into an enchanted sleep, and the lotuses themselves, as I didn't mention this, are addictive. So you keep wanting to take them. So you end up in this cycle where you take a lotus, you go to sleep, you wake up, you take a lotus, you go to sleep, you wake up, and it is a never-ending thing.
Is that what it's like for Kumo?
Is it? Is that Takumo's life?
I played the 5th.
Plead the 5th.
Okay.
On top of that, there are cannibals that live on the island with the lotuses. They are called the Lotus Eaters. They show up to basically eat the people who have been eating the lotuses because they're defenseless and asleep. Odysseus has none of this. Draws his weapon on them. It's just like, hey, fuckers, you're not eating us today. So they back down. And considering that this food's not good, he asks if there's any food around that they can eat. And they say, oh yeah, in this island just down the way is a cave that's full of sheep. You can't miss it. And they're like, alright, cool.
I'm
so
down.
You're downed. Where the are you?
I'm somewhere. I'm
She's
like
north.
120 meters away from a fast travel.
She's north.
I can save you. I can save you.
I'm also down a hill, so you can just slide right up to me.
Let's see here. Where are you? You're to the west of me, I think. I saw your health bar for a second, your little down thing.
I'm watching you on the map. She's pretty much straight ahead, almost.
Okay.
I don't know about lag, though, for telling you exactly where it is.
Disappeared on my thing. Where are you, Lotus?
I'm so close to one of the fucking fast travels.
Lotus.
Oh, there you are.
You see me? I don't see you.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm by the moth. I'm by the moth.
Which moth? Oh, there you are. I don't know why you're not. You genuinely were not appearing on my thing anywhere.
I'm by the moth. Yeah, the moth killed me.
I got you.
These moths are fucking terrible. They're bitches. Look at them. Sleeping. Fuck you. Yellow sphere for you, bastard.
Yellow sphere. I'll continue the story. So, they ship out to this other island. To the cave, where apparently there are sheep. They arrive at the cave, and sure enough, there are a fuck ton of sheep in there. Sweet. More than enough sheep that they're going to be able to feed all of their men. It's at this moment...
Should I fight a Hellzephyr?
Maybe. It is at this moment, as they are locking an arrow to go and shoot one of these sheepies, Odysseus thinks, hold on. Why would a bunch of cannibals send us to an easily accessible island full of alternative food? Why aren't they eating these themselves, right? And it's about this time that a Cyclops emerges from the shadows and goes, who killed my sheep? Shit. Fuck. Problem. Right? So the men sort of scatter. And Odysseus approaches the Cyclops and goes, oh, hi. Sir, nice to meet you. Hey, we didn't know these were your sheep. It was an accident. I can see that, we have made a mistake. I'm really sorry about that. How about we make a deal? We go home safely, and in return, we'll give you our greatest treasure. We'll give you the greatest wine in the entire world. So great. So great you'll have no desire to consume human flesh again. And he goes, huh, that sounds pretty cool. Let me see it. So Odysseus pulls out a thing of wine. And just before he hands it to the Cyclops on the sly, he slides some lotuses that he had collected from the island they were at just a second ago into the wine. And the giant consumes it. Or not the giant, the Cyclops. He's a giant in a sense.
He's big, that's for fucking sure.
Yeah, damn he is.
There was another one and I got it. Hooray.
Hooray. He takes the wine, he has this big old gulp, and he goes, wow. That was really good wine, actually. You know what? I do like this deal. So here's what's gonna happen. All of your men are gonna be able to go. You are the only one who has to die.
Yeah, because he's the only one that killed a sheep, right?
He didn't kill the sheep. It was one of his men.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Odysseus doesn't want to die. He wants to get home to his wife. He wants to get home to his child. He went through all of this, and he doesn't want to die here. So him and his men rally together. They bring out their weapons, and they attack the Cyclops. And it goes about as well as you would think a bunch of people with tiny weapons attacking a giant would go. Not well at all. And things take a bloody turn when the Cyclops pulls out a club and just starts billy clubbing fools to death.
Uh-oh.
And after a couple of people get unfortunately turned into paste, the lotuses in the wine finally take him and he falls asleep. Unfortunately, he fell asleep right in front of the entrance. They cannot leave. They are trapped. Shit. What do we do? He's gonna wake up at some point, and then when he does, we're fucked, right? So what they do is they take his club, they sharpen the end of it, and then they go and ram it through his fucking eye. So he cries out to the world. Oh. Then they hear footsteps clamoring in the distance. Colossal footsteps that shake the very cave they're in. They hear voices booming and thundering out to the Cyclops. What's happened, brother?
You forgot to tell them that he has to
no. Shh.
Okay.
I have not forgotten.
Okay.
I would not forget my favorite part of the story.
Okay.
So, they ask him, who has hurt you, brother? Who has blinded you? The Cyclops utters the name that he was given during their conversation. Odysseus did not greet himself as Odysseus. He presented himself as nobody. So when the Cyclops ask him, who has hurt you? He replies, nobody has hurt me. Nobody has blinded me. And so the Cyclopses look at each other and go, if nobody has hurt you, then be quiet.
Hmm.
Bad news, Lotus, your stream crashed.
Uh-oh.
Nobody heard the end of that story except for us.
Ahem.
Ahem.
I said except for us.
And I'm streaming.
Yeah, except for us.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, accurate, but also wow.
Good, but ow! Oh, I love that part of the story. I love that. It's so good. Oh, it's so great. And it's followed up by one of the biggest bonehead moves anyone has ever fucking done.
Stream is back.
Yay!
I think.
Yeah, it's back.
I tried to edit my graphics settings so that it wouldn't lag as much. And everything died.
And it killed the stream.
It killed the stream.
So the Cyclops is blind. He's been abandoned by his friends. But you know what? He still has his giant club, and he's got his ingenuity. He's not stupid. If he just sits in front of the entrance, these fuckers will not be able to get out. Well, shit, how did they get out of this one? The sheep. He will not kill the sheep, as the sheep
You
want to go.
offended Wisp.
Can I count towards who heard the end of story? I wasn't aware you heard the end of it. You are included in we, though. Congratulations.
Wisp said in my chat, wow, I am here. Do I not count?
So the sheep are let through by the giant. He will not kill his own sheep. Sheep are pretty big creatures, if you've ever seen one. So a new
I've never
clever.
seen a sheep in person.
They're pretty large.
Like a moose.
Not quite
Not
that big,
that big.
but they're certainly still large.
I've also never
So-
seen a moose.
Well, they're much larger than
Yeah.
you.
A moose
I
is
know.
like the size of a goddamn horse. They're fucking massive.
Lotus, have you ever seen a horse?
I have seen a horse. Probably.
So what they do to get out of this situation is they tie themselves to the bottom of the sheep. And as the sheep are passing by, the giant brings his hand down and pats the sheep, realizes it's a sheep, and lets him through. And one by one, all of the men get out of the cave. They have their freedom, they have their prize, they've gotten away from the monster. They could leave right now and he would be none the wiser before it was too late.
I want a moose-sized sheep now. Well, you'll be happy to know that llamas exist.
Llamas exist, they're real.
Or alpacas. I don't remember which one's bigger.
I think a llama is. And so just as they're getting away on their fucking boat, like a fucking idiot, Odysseus turns and yells out to the Cyclops, "Hey, Cyclops! Guess what, fucker? We got out of here! And one more thing. My name is not nobody. I'm the king of Ithaca, Odysseus! Remember it!"
Oh boy.
Womp womp.
Unfortunately for Odysseus, this Cyclops wasn't just a Cyclops. This Cyclops was the son of Poseidon, the god they had snubbed at the beginning. And so maybe a day later, as they are out on the water, Poseidon shows up, and he is pissed.
Rightfully so.
Uh-huh. He's just like, "Hey, fuckers." Oh, shit, Poseidon. What's up? Well, I'm here on business. I'm here to tell you that Cyclops you blinded was my son. Oh, yeah, you fucked up. So I am going to kill each and every single one of you for this transgression. Unless you apologize. So all of these soldiers get on their hands and knees, and Odysseus goes, "Oh, okay, sorry, Poseidon. We didn't know he was your son. We took no pleasure in hurting him. We just tried to get out of there and survive. I promise, it was purely out of survival." Out of survival. You blinded my son, stole his sheep, all out of survival. Well, I've heard your apologies, and your apology is not accepted. Now die. And the waves rise. The size of mountains. And they crash down on the boats. Of the 6 boats, and the 600 men that Odysseus had, 5 boats get destroyed. Only one remains. And of the 600 men he had, there are only 48 that survive. Just as he is about to deliver the final blow, Poseidon comes over to Odysseus and goes, you're not getting out of this so easy. I want to watch you drown. I need to see the life leave your fucking eyes for what you did." But Odysseus has a trick up his sleeve. The gift Athena had given him. The bag with the winds. Untying their securing. The winds rush out of the bag into the sails. The north wind, the south wind, and the west wind. And they carry the boat away in a massive rush of speed, so fast that even Poseidon can't catch up with them. And they escape. For now. It's crazy shit, man. And the Odyssey goes on.
Telling me.
It just goes on and on and on. There's just so much to it. It's incredible. And it's one of those things that a lot of media is like derived from. It's one of those big inspiration things for good reason. It's an amazing story. It's definitely one of those stories I did not appreciate when I was first being forced to go through it as a child. I did enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy it for maybe not the best reasons, because as we were reading the story, we were also watching a very old movie rendition that someone had made a long time ago. And there was a really crazy part where 2 cursed women who were turned into monsters, one with an unquenchable thirst who drank the waters of the ocean, and one with an unquenchable hunger and who was turned into a body of mouths, live in a series of passages that boats have to go through, and you either get pulled into a whirlpool and drank by one of them, or eaten by the many heads of the other one. And that shit was violent! Also, bad news, your stream died again.
No!
Exclusive footage.
Exclusive stories.
Fuck it. Raid Scilabs.
Yeah.
Raid Scilab.
See, this is what happened last time you streamed Palworld. Your
I don't know why
stream died,
Palworld
and
wants
then
me
I
to-
was streaming, so then it went to me.
I don't know why Palworld wants me to not stream.
And now we're on the Scilab stream.
Hooray. Hello,
Indeed.
Raid. I've said very little this entire stream, but
No, it's
glad
mostly
to be...
been me. What can I say? I get very passionate when it comes to telling stories.
I love when you do the storytelling. Also, after
I do
hearing that
too.
story, I now know that I have heard that one before. About the whole Cyclops, or now I'm saying it backwards.
Cyclops, huh?
The whole Cyclops, and then Poseidon and all that.
The big part of all of this, though, is that if this story that I said interests you at all, there is the epic musical that someone is writing, and it's still being produced right now. that you should absolutely go and check out. It's called Epic the Musical. It is well worth your time. It is a banger to listen to. And there are some really talented animators out there who have made animatics for it, like one that I actually sent to Lotus before the stream.
Is VSync good or bad?
It depends on your monitor.
I don't know what my monitor is.
Okay. I personally turn VSync off on most things, as I find that I don't need I don't have to worry about the synchronizing, and I also don't have to worry about my refresh rate. And I can think of at least one game where VSync actually fucks the game, and that's Dead Space, so I just stay away from it, personally. Like, Dead Space 1 and 2, of the OG ones, if you have VSync on, it actually, like, drops your frames to, like, 15 frames. And if you turn it off, it gives you full 60 for some fucking reason. You want Mox to tell all stories? That would be a lot of talking. Like, a lot of talking. Lotus, did you take all of the iron ingots?
Maybe.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that they got picked up and didn't just, like, disappear.
Okay, what setting is that?
Setting?
I'm looking in the graphics and it looks like it's anti-aliasing, but why is it not letting me edit anti-aliasing?
Yeah. Let's see if I can edit mine.
It's either, like, on the none or maximum.
That's weird, because I can go to FXAA, TAA, and TSR.
It's not letting me change mine. It's like, it's grayed out.
What is your... What's your preset at?
Custom.
Okay. What's your screen mode?
Full screen. Should I change it to windowed?
It
doesn't change when I do it to windowed.
What's your max FPS?
It was at 90.
Put it on no limit.
Okay, that doesn't change it.
Okay. VSync and motion blur?
Off.
No, that didn't change it on mine at all.
That's so weird.
Try putting yourself into windowed mode. See if that helps with things, actually.
Okay.
Because I know that does help on resources.
What if I just restore to default?
I've been soft-locked by a self-destructing bug.
Oh no!
It pinned me.
You've been pinned.
I was pinned into the ground.
Oh, it's the DLSS setting. I don't know what DLSS is. If it's off, you can change anti-aliasing. If it's on, you can't do shit. What the fuck is DLSS?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate.
Deep learning super sampling is a suite of rendering technology that uses AI-assisted upscaling techniques to boost the frame rate and FPS with minimal impact to visual quality.
Wait a sec, I just leveled up and I just stood up. But it also has me down. I have broken the game yet again.
So what it does is... if you have it's basically like a compensator for graphics, from what I can read.
I see. Is yours on?
Mine is off, but all
Okay,
of my
so
settings are on,
it.
like, maximum.
That's it, then. So if I do this, and then do this, and apply that.
Oh, you got a boy who is absolutely... You got 2 boys that are stuck and need to be reset.
Can you do that while I do this?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm half in the floor.
This boy is hungry. Why is he hungry? Oh, it's not them who's hungry. It's the sex pal.
Sex pal? What's happening with sex pal?
Sal.
She got stuck in the river.
No, she's too wet.
I should have reset her.
Oh, she's good now.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I think
So
I'm solid now. I have my anti-aliasing on the minimum while still being on.
Holy shit, that is a lot of handgun ammo you are producing.
Yeah, I want a lot of handgun ammo.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna go through a bunch of it. Would you be able to make me a handgun?
I need 50 ingots, but yes.
Okay, let me go see how many
5.
are going. I was cooking a bunch over at the iron base. Oh, right! Did I show you that other iron base I wanted to show, like, help you get set up at?
Nope. No, you
Okay.
did not. Why can't I pick you up?
It's not that far from Scilabs, actually, which is funny.
I want Mox's telling of the Odyssey to be turned into show with Cylaps as the Cyclops, Lotus as the Lotus Cannonballs, and Mox
Excuse
as
me?
the dismembered or disembodied narrator.
How would I be the Lotus?
Lotus Cannonballs.
Lotus Cannonballs. Cannibals, I think.
Oh,
Oh.
cannibals. Wait, can you not say cannibal on...
It may have been auto-corrected.
No, it just, like, it was
Mm.
probably auto-corrected because it says Cannonballs.
What was I just doing?
I don't know.
You were trying to make me a pistol, but we needed ingots.
Indeed. I was resetting the fucking ruby because it wasn't moving. It was just standing there, menacingly. Oh no.
I'm not sure what I was allowed to say. Oh, you're...
What is...
Oh,
My
I'm just saying
Relaxaurus is stuck on a cliff. He's just sitting there.
Okay, I've got 23... 35... I have a bunch more stuff. I can actually take a bunch of this and actually go and bring it to the base for cooking.
Do you have organization for your storage yet, or is it still just kind of...
Oh, it's a mess. It is a goddamn mess.
Cool.
Do you like organizing, Cylaps? I would...
I'm not gonna organize for you.
Fuck, what if I paid you?
Like real money?
No.
Then no.
Fuck. Wait, what if I did pay you real money?
I don't want to, because if you get money on PayPal, that has to do with taxes, I think. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, golly. Oh, hi, there you are.
Hi. I'm Neptune.
My inventory is full of shit. I'm here too.
Are you walking slow? Oh.
I had almost 1,500 pounds.
Lotus,
of
they're doing it again.
ore.
Doing what?
Your fucking Quagsire thing and your fucking giant yellow panda.
The Quagsire's just eating.
Yeah, and he's bent over with the other one right on top of his butt.
He's true. It's there. I'm seeing it.
He's true.
He's true.
I also got a second furnace right here.
Alright. So I think.
Oh, hey,
shit.
rampaging
Oh, no.
fangirls?
That's
Oh,
the sex creature.
It's the sex Pokemon.
And they're
Oh,
here.
yeah.
They're
They're
up on the
here.
hill.
Get over here.
They
fuckers.
heard the sound of fucking from your two pals. And they were just
Come on,
like,
Dazzy.
I am so in on this.
Oh my god, it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Throw my giant fucking chillet into there.
Dazzy!
Oh, they have a lot of health.
They're pretty strong.
Never mind.
They are dead
There
now.
is still one. Hold on, there's still one more.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god.
She just got
Not anymore.
completely gangbanged.
She got fucking destroyed.
Dude, the amount of baked berries these fuckers are eating right now.
They got stressed. Why did I just get a thing of strange juice?
This is strange. My Lift Monk leveled up and then was alive in my pocket, and then he died in my pocket.
Great. Uh-oh, is Peng King stuck somewhere? Yep. He's doing the same thing that the Relaxaurus was doing. Oh wait, no, he's on top of the tree. Don't worry, I'll save you.
Right, I want to throw things into chests.
There we go. Okay, I want to get the giant turtle that mines really well. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, so that's going to be in the desert.
The same place you get the lavender.
Yes, actually.
I think you can breed
That's-
it pretty easily, though, can't you?
Probably, but finding the thing's not terribly difficult.
Yeah, but then I have to fight him.
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
Anyway,
So I'm cooking a bunch of ingots right now to get a pistol.
huzzah!
In the meantime, I want to show you a place, Lotus.
Okay.
Follow me to a teleporter. I will teleport to the closest one to it. I don't know if you've been there or not.
The closest one that I have is this.
Alright. If you want to fly over here or make your way over here, I will wait.
Okay. Where are you at? You're this way. To the... Yeah, to the that way. Okay.
To the east. Neptune can be Poseidon, but who would other people like Kumo and Snoopy? Kumo can be the creature of eternal thirst, and Snoop can be the creature with many mouths, of which they can bite.
Oh, I thought you said Minnie Mouse.
Many mouths.
No, I got it.
Snoo will have Minnie Mouse.
Snoop will have many mouths of which to bite. Now, where I'm going to take you may, in fact, have a bunch of suicide bees.
Okay.
Ow.
I think Cylaps has found the suicide bees.
Yeah, they're camping the spawn point. I'm not strong enough on this server
This
yet.
world.
I die to
Why not
things
get-
very quickly.
You also don't eat food, so it doesn't help things.
Yeah, but I'm actually not starving because I died earlier.
Yeah, but having a full stomach increases your regeneration.
Oh.
Hello.
Also, I have been eating, but my pals get hungry too, and they matter more.
So we're gonna go over here.
I
Past
thought
the...
you go, we're gonna go over here, and then I look for you, and you're completely gone. Oh, there you are.
I'm in Dusky.
Yep. I see. I am observing.
So do you see that hill in the distance that I'm flying towards?
Yep.
We're gonna go to the top of that hill.
Okay.
My buddy needs some stamina though, so
I picked up a large verdant egg.
nice.
Egg.
It's a pretty good one. Could be a good boy in there. Or girl. Not judge.
Not judge,
A
unless
good
Cylaps,
something
then
or other.
definitely judge.
Why?
Because you're a misogynist.
No, I'm not. That's just
I
a
keep
bit.
talking about this.
You're a massage gymnast? Wow.
Wow!
Sorry, bless
Bless
me.
you.
I was gonna say yeah,
Okay.
but I also had a sneeze.
Good job.
Okay, the suicide bees are asleep.
Thank
But
you.
anywho, so this is a spot that I think you should relocate your iron base to. As you can see, there is a fuck ton of iron over here, but more importantly, there's also these fancy rocks over here that are coal. And there are like 4 or 5 different sources of coal here, which makes this place very valuable. What do you think?
I'm not here yet. Okay, I'm here now.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Where are the bees?
They're over here. They're sleeping.
They're even.
They're EP.
Well, are they gonna keep respawning here?
If we set up a base, no.
Hmm.
If you put a PAL
Egg.
box down in the area that is around it, it will prevent PALs from spawning in that area.
Hmm. Let's look at the map. I could literally just dismantle the base from right here.
Yep, and that'll put your PALs away and stuff too.
Will it put the resources from any, like, structures, or the structures stay there?
That I'm not 100% certain.
The structures get destroyed. If it's like a base specific thing. If it's something like a chest you can put randomly in the world, I think it'll stay. But if it's like an egg incubator or something, that'll break.
So here's what I propose. Let's go back to the iron base, manually dismantle it and put all the stuff in our pockets, drop it off at the main base, come back here and set up a new PAL box.
But there's not a quick way to get here.
Yeah,
Really?
there is. There's the fast travel point over here.
Yeah, not really. Wait, over where? Is there one close to this?
Yeah, just down here where we just were. That's not a far distance to go at all.
Yeah, but then it's up a mountain.
And once we get the PAL box set up there, it'll create a new fast travel point on the top of the mountain.
Okay. I'm being a whiny baby right now.
It's true.
It's true! You are whiny!
I agreed so fast to that.
Yeah.
Well,
Would
he
you
is
guys
my
like to
best
know a
friend.
fun fact right now?
No.
I'm pulling a Scilapse and only on like 1 hour of sleep.
Yo.
That's not a fun fact.
That's
It is
very
a very
fun.
fun fact. See, unlike the boy who stays up because he wants to make content, I stay up because I have a sleeping disorder.
Ah.
Da-da-da. That was inappropriate.
Alright.
I have
Do you
3
wanna
days
put-
off in a row, so that's why I'm here.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
that makes sense. Do you want to put all the boys inside of the PAL box while I start dismantling things?
sure. I'm gonna put him right there. Put all these guys away, and then put him right there. Might you be encumbered?
I have a plan.
Oops.
This will get dismantled too, but I'm just gonna go and put everything I'm really just like collecting. Really everything that's in my pocket into there.
I see.
But mostly things like stone and wood and fiber I'm concerned about keeping in there. Because that'll be where a majority of the stuff comes from. Are we really being raided at this place one last time?
At here? I think so. Yep,
Where
Yep.
at?
that way.
That away?
This away? No, that away.
Yep, there they are. Alright. Get
Time
your
to
boys
use
out.
my handgun.
Got any grenades?
No.
I do.
Oh, there they are. Okay. Handgun time.
Oh, this did not work. how
Okay,
I
the
wanted
handgun
it
is
to.
not doing shit. Backup plan. Mam arrest. Go.
Desi! Oh, the fuckers with the flamethrowers are here. I'm gonna die to fire damage.
Uh-oh.
Here goes. Yeah, I'm down. Oh my god, he's cooking me.
Where?
Right behind you.
Oh, shit. Hello.
That was the man who done it.
I'm coming.
There's 2 other dudes just stuck on a hill.
Yeah, that's fine. Mam arrest, like, you good?
Good slime? No.
Why would bitches stuck on a hill?
Yada yada does he?
Yo, there's a dead guy here.
What?
Anyway, I just got here. Hello.
Oh, they're running away.
They heard I was in the area.
They don't want to fuck with no Neptune.
They're like, oh shit, the anime girl from Neptunia's here. Run away!
To be fair, she is a goddess. Oh,
That
they
anime
just
girl from
disappeared.
Neptune is here. You mean Hatsune Miku?
I think they've
Oh,
done
shit,
a
Hatsune
collaboration
Miku's
with
here.
Hatsune
They-
Miku.
They absolutely have done a collaboration with Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is in a fucking Persona game, alright?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dancing all night.
Oh, no. It's Hatsune Miku. Run away.
Run away! Hey man, that's how I felt when I saw Hatsune Miku show up on a Tonight Show bit.
It's Hatsune Miku. Run away.
Yeah, because it was very clear that the guy who was presenting her had no idea who she was, and when he saw basically a video get played of a dancing anime girl, you could see like the life leave his body. He doesn't understand the Hatsune Miku life.
Damn, they had a lot of fucking berries.
They were probably producing a lot of them in here. Did you have like a Kativa here?
No, I just had like a berry farm and I think like one berry dude. One dude that can plant shit.
One berry dude.
One
up.
berry.
Shut up!
Dude.
Dude, why
single-
are you guys so mean to me? Oh,
A
How are we
single
being
bear.
mean?
That's okay. There's just this one last thing. We'll collect everything here. We'll be able to fast travel back to the main base and then disassemble remotely.
Alright, bop and bop and bop and bop and bop 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 to the top.
I was gonna say.
Is that thing empty?
Oh, this.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
there's-
carrying 5,000 pounds.
I'm in that
Let's
same boat.
go.
Alright. Let's head home and then we'll
5,000
disassemble.
pounds.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. And Cylops.
And a spare tree.
What?
How did he get up there?
How did he get up there?
What did dog?
Cylops, come down.
No,
Your family misses you.
that's not true.
That's a lie.
Both agreed to it.
It's funny because it's sad.
Alright.
Hatsana Michael? Or Hatsana Michael?
That's Michael.
Michael Vsauce.
Michael! Michael!
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael.
Snoo and I yell that at each other.
Michael!
Michael! Michael, don't leave me!
Both Snoo and Mox's actual IRL names is Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of us.
That's why they're dating. They are both Mike.
Ah,
We're
yes,
Mike
I would
and
love
Mike.
to date another
Mike
person
and I-
named Sylaps.
Okay.
I would love to date a person named insert name here.
Yes.
Alright. Whoever's fire type, get working on this 1,441 baked berries.
Alright, I'm gonna go and get a couple foundations set up, and I will get a PAL box built over where Silas currently is.
I'm
got
in a tower.
Norm Sanda!
Oh yeah, there's a tower right next to it. You're trying to capture a boss, aren't you?
No.
No.
I just watched you try and capture a boss.
No.
This is why I love Silops.
Why?
He's so funny.
How am
He's
I
got
funny?
that little brother energy.
He does!
I'm not
Except
a little
he's
brother. I'm a boy.
You would hate to date a person named Wisp.
Actually, I am a
Anyone
little
named Wisp just
brother.
be an entirely evil in every possible way.
I need to die.
Old. Excuse me?
I need to die.
He's put himself in a bad situation.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that it's not working.
Woe is you.
I've only been able to have it work for 2 bosses, not this boss. Every time I fought this one, it doesn't work. Actually, I might just hide away in a corner, because she's kind
Wait
of
a second.
distracted.
Are you trying to do the fucking, police boss thing?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
You bastard.
What's wrong with it? You have a boss on your main base.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use it to win fights.
And who says I am?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Marks, what are you doing?
Suicide bees!
He's doing
Oh
suicide
yeah, we
bees.
should probably wait until nighttime to set it up, huh? I don't know what you just... Your mic cuts out in the funniest way because it sounded like you said ooga booga. Ooga booga! Okay, I think I figured out why people keep getting stuck in my fucking house. Or pals, I mean.
How do they keep
I
getting
just
stuck?
found out I can spawn more officers if I start beating up an officer.
Thanks, Silaps.
Well, now you know for next time.
Next time?
If you're ever being chased down by the police and you're like, huh, this is kind of underwhelming, I want more of a challenge, then you can hit the officer and get more. Aw, oh, damn it, I was
Life
about to
hack with
teleport there.
Silaps.
That was funny watching that base disappear as you were hovering over it.
Yeah.
Oh?
Well, yeah, I deleted the previous base.
Oh. Ha 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 ha!
Well, I needed to so I could get the next thing set up.
I'm aware. I just decided I would pretend laugh
You
in
would
a
do
very
fake,
obvious way.
a fake laugh that I bought completely 100%.
All they're
You
doing
did?
is clicking their guns.
100%, 50% off.
Please, let me. Please, please. Fuck it, we ball, okay? Whatever. Go there.
We ball.
Okay, well,
I ball. You ball.
the suicide beasts have been
me
replaced
balls.
with,
We are
with
balls.
gorilla rats. Gorilla rats.
Gargura rats.
Gorilla rats. Gorilla rat.
Yeah,
It is
you-
a hard,
Grats.
it's a hard ass name to say, okay?
Grats.
Congrats. Okay, there. Now people should not, or pals should not get stuck, because I think they were getting stuck because it was like a really low clearance right here, and so whenever they woke up, they like tried to stand up all the way but couldn't because the bed was on a slanted roof area, and then they went into the floor.
The floor.
The floor. Now we should be good. And now I'm gonna do this.
I'm not wanted again. God damn it.
You're always wanted here.
Yay! I
Charlotte.
leveled up.
What do you mean not connected to a structure? Says who?
Says the game.
Fuck you. Sorry. It's fine. Hold on.
You're so mean to me. I can't believe you would be this mean.
Me and that comic that I made.
The
Dude, I love that comic.
Which one?
So much.
one
one
where
I made
you
of
and
you-
Kumo unmacking.
Yo.
Unmacking.
Return of the Mac.
You know what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Fuck.
You screwed it
forgot.
up.
I did!
Try.
I did!
You have failed.
You failed the vibe check.
Oh, I always fail.
That makes sense.
The vibe check. What it does, what it is, what it isn't. That's hard, okay?
What do you mean it's overlapping with another object or character? There's nothing here. The bottom of this thing... Oh! What? What? Okay, fine. Fuck you, game.
Mox is confused.
The deed is done. I had to place it backwards, but whatever.
The base?
Uh-huh.
The base
The
popped
Palworld.
up
Cool.
on my map.
So now you can teleport here.
Mox,
gonna need
you're out there
blast
somewhere.
I am.
I can't see
Somewhere
you
out
from
there.
here, but I can see that you are in that direction.
Beneath the pale moonlight.
I see a black dot all the way on the other side of the map. I'm almost wanting to go over there to see what it is. However, it might be a big waste of my time.
It might
You know
not,
what
though.
else is a big waste of time?
What?
What's that?
I
Yes.
don't know.
So I was waiting for the follow-up.
I don't know.
You know what else is a big waste of time? Lotus saying anything.
Do you know what else is a big waste of time? Please tell me, I want to know.
Please.
Please. I'm
No,
a big
I'm
waste of time.
asking.
Karanzi, you are not a big waste of time. Also, hello.
What if one day
How
we just
okay,
agreed with
Rollins.
Karanzi?
I've
If we
agreed
what?
with his self-deprecation before.
Okay, well, you're mean. That's different.
Yeah, I am kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Silaps, you would sit at the mean girls table.
Would I?
Silaps, do you wear pink on Wednesdays?
No.
You should.
I wear green. Every day.
Every day.
You know,
I know for a fact one of the pals is gonna just fall off the face of the earth right here.
that's fine.
That's why you
On
gotta
this
set up
little corner.
walls. We
I've already
need
set up too many walls, Mox.
a billion things of stone.
Okay, we have a
Actually-
billion stone and a
Actually,
billion.
do you want to know a easy way of preventing pals from falling off your perimeter without having to set up too much of a wall?
Eat them.
Doing this. There's a damn tree in my way, but if you create basically these little structures like this, they can't walk through it. Even though it feels like they should totally be able to, they can't.
I want to make actual. If this is gonna be like a castle on a hill situation, I want to commit to it. You know.
That's fine. I was just setting up a foundation and things like that. If you want to turn this into a castle, we can turn this into a castle.
I wanna do that. Can we do that,
to
please?
The castle.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna go get stone, and then we're gonna put a chest right here, and then we're gonna get a bunch of fucking stone and cement, and I'm gonna nut.
You're gonna nut.
Whoa.
I love castles.
Why are you getting cement? We don't need cement for like stone foundation.
For walls. For walls.
You don't need
stone
cement for
walls.
stone walls either. Or unless you're talking about like the big walls.
She
defensive
made
big
the
walls.
big walls
The
on the
big
main
walls.
base because she
Okay,
likes
if you're
the big
talking about the
walls.
I
big
love
walls,
big
you
walls.
are correct.
I
Big
like
walls.
big
Big
walls,
The
and I
beautiful
cannot
walls,
lie.
the best walls.
Oh hey, Karanzi's here.
Hello.
I love Karanzi.
That's a lie.
How's the Karanzi, and how is the Karanzi computer?
Kronzi's computer is still in pieces behind him.
Nice.
No!
I believe him.
Gotcha.
Kronzi, I'm gonna nut for a castle.
Whoa.
Fucking Brisbal
for
is
it.
stuck. Again.
Kick him.
Kick him. Why don't you go kick him?
Because
I'm over encumbered. I'm carrying 7,700
It's
pounds.
your fucking pal. You're the one who's supposed to abuse it.
No!
I am never going to abuse any of my pals
That
except
is not
Karanzi.
true. Oh. That might
Except
be
you.
true. That's not true.
I was gonna say, I'm fairly certain the Scilabs will be on the receiving end more than me, I think, right?
All I have to do
Why
if Lotus starts bullying me is just
Do
say
you sound...
nah.
Oh, you like calling from like a phone or something?
Who, me? No, I'm
Accurate?
using a different headset and everything because, yeah, like I said, my PC's
His
in pieces.
PC's broken.
Yeah, pieces. Pieces.
Do
Shut
you
up.
want me to keep applying
job, Lotus.
stone foundations around here?
You're doing great. The people love you.
We can't place
Wait,
stone
why is there
foundation
not
here
one
for
right
some.
here?
Can't place it there for some reason. Couldn't tell you why.
That's okay, we'll plant a tree. We'll plant a little tree and it'll be like an atrium.
The Scilabs, I think you're having an issue there, mate.
I'm fine.
Atrium.
We could just do one of these.
This is a very interesting question. What you may be able to do is whenever your pal runs out of stamina, you could just get off of it and keep climbing, because I think the stamina bars are separate.
They are.
They
Yeah.
Lotus, look how I've hidden up that hole.
We go together. We do not separate.
How did you...
Ride together,
Lots, I
die
love
together.
it. Make it
Yeah.
into like a little tower.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we
yes.
we ditch.
This is like Yoshi and Mario at the end of that one Mario level.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
All Yoshis must die.
No,
No.
come back to me, friend. Yeah. The thing is, Yoshi can fly, so it's fine.
You should rename that Yoshi, that
No.
Nightwing.
I thought about it.
I'm hoping that this notification I got is just the Scilabs has gone live notification and someone's not yelling at me.
I hope someone is yelling at you.
Itch on my
No,
ear.
I don't want to be yelled at.
Why?
But yes,
It's hot.
my PC. Apparently they don't ship fans with CPUs anymore.
They don't?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing you
No.
bitching about this.
No heatsinks. So I had to order a heatsink last night.
I feel like, as someone who has never built a PC before, that sounds like a normal thing. Is that not a normal thing?
I also have not built a PC before, so everything I hear is just
no,
like,
that is a fairly new thing, and yeah, you can you certainly can, Jock, and would advise it.
Oh, Chalk is here. I can go to the other room and yell at him. No! Don't yell at me.
Yo,
I got you.
Jock.
I'm raking in the people
a
now.
Valentine's Day candy box on your door. Why would you yell at someone who gave you chocolate?
Maybe he's allergic to
Plot
chocolate.
twist.
He sure as
Plot-
fuck is not allergic to
Maybe
chocolate.
he's lactose intolerant.
what's the lab?
Can't have the milk.
I don't remember.
Lab 404.
Plot twist. Lab 404 is just a fucking poly group.
Definitely not. That'd be weird.
Valentine's Day.
That'd be weird.
What do you mean that'd be weird?
I'm
That'd be
confused.
so
Yelling at you with
nice.
positive
Great.
affection? You would not. Snoo is sleeping in the room next to me.
And that would just mean the earlier wake-up bites.
Aggressive compliments.
But to answer your questions, having been building PCs for 20 years, yeah, it's a fairly new thing that they now no longer provide heatsinks with CPUs.
I'm gonna have to talk to Bruno about that.
And that is really annoying.
That's weird. Why can't I place a wall here?
Probably doesn't have enough support.
No, it definitely has support. It says it's overlapping with something. Oh, wait. Walls are suddenly appearing around me?
I think
What the
there's
fuck is
a
happening?
bit of
Lotus?
a dip in connection.
Yeah, Lotus? Are you seeing
What?
this? These walls just materializing around me?
Seeing what?
I'm being rubber
What
banded.
walls? Hello?
These walls around
Hi.
me here. They weren't here, and then they just started appearing.
Are the walls closing in?
There's no walls.
What do you mean there's no walls? How am I climbing up here then?
Oh, these walls? I thought you
Yes.
meant like you were blocked in this one.
No.
Yeah,
There's
walls
no
here.
walls. These walls?
Well, there are walls. I thought he meant
These
he was
nuts.
like stuck in a cube.
Hey, Tori.
Got him.
Even Corey's
Hey,
here.
Tori.
All the people are coming out today.
I'm gonna start crying.
Do it.
Why are you gonna start crying?
Because my stream is bad. It died.
I was gonna say, I was fairly certain you were live.
This happened last time when she played Palworld, where her stream crashed, so then we just migrated to my server. Or my stream, I mean.
This is your
I love
world,
Silence.
right?
Huh?
Yes,
Lotus?
sir. Yep.
That could be why that you were... Because I know that Mox has issues with his VTuber whenever he does Power World.
It's true.
So it could
Oh,
have
that's
just
why
been...
it keeps disappearing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to build walls, and I'm like, why won't it build right here? Why does it keep disappearing? Turns out it's trying to build on top of a tree.
Makes sense.
I can't
That's
place a
problem.
wall in this specific spot for some fucking reason.
I like how these guys have their, like, little, whole, like, building a new base thing going on. And then the only, like,
Uh-oh.
video footage you have is Sylaps on Snowy Mountain.
It's a very
Did we
important.
run out of rocks? That we have
we
like
may
a million rocks.
Those things are very expensive for rocks.
Oh.
I mean, how much
How
rock
much did I
we
get?
have
Did I get,
on that
like,
other base? Mox?
We went through
halfway?
tons.
We went through
Corey,
all of
do
it.
you remember
We
that
went-
one thing?
Went through about...
Random person who definitely
1,500.
you said about my voice.
Well, there's still rocks here. There's not a lot of rocks, but there are still rocks here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see how much of it I encased. It looks like a 3 or 2/5 of it. God, I hate this tree.
Why do you hate nature so much, Lotus?
Tree.
What did it do to you?
Because it produced you.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's fucked.
That was not called for. I'm sorry.
That was aggressive.
Man,
Be aggressive.
that's
Be
low,
aggressive.
Lotus. Even
Be
for
aggressive.
me.
Be aggressive.
Progressive. Call or click today.
BEAGGRESSIVE.
Cars for kids?
He's the
Um,
what? Aggressive beat.
Carve your kid.
I'm guessing y'all didn't listen to that shit.
I barely heard what you said.
Nope.
Y'all didn't listen
He's
to the aggressive
Doing
B
the
rap.
fucking.
Don't believe I have, no.
Aggressive Baps?
Alright,
Yes.
now time to go get more rocks. I'm gonna go get us some more rocks and we're gonna rock out.
We're gonna rock out.
You're gonna rock and roll.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, Mox. You're making like a fucking hotel.
You wanted a tower!
Castle.
I'm building a castle tower!
What is that voice for? Those shiny.
It's
There's a
it's gonna
shiny-
become the
There's a shiny chickpea! There's a shiny chickpea!
it's gonna be the Pal World Lavender Tower.
Me build
Pokemon Tower.
for my friend! Me do good
Uh-oh.
job!
Oh.
The chickpea has hyper beam!
That's nice. That means it's
Okay, it
strong
died.
if you catch it. Oh.
I have a problem. I'm out of food. I am
I
hungry.
was
ended up
like-
catching
I was like,
something
what?
with
Oh, I have food. I'll bring you
friggin' Hyper Beam.
Wait, hold on.
How'd
I
you
was
go
like,
up? Use
what
Hyper
attack
Beam.
is this? Because a giant, like, glowing orb a giant glowing orb was appearing over the fucking chickpea, and then it went, and I was like, uh-oh.
It went kaboom.
Use Moe beam at you.
Dazzy, get back in the ball.
I'm on my way. Oh,
Are you
looks
trying to
like,
get to that tower, Scylabs?
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been here before.
Castle Tower, Castle Tower, Castle Tower. I love Castle Tower. I love castles. I love Castle Tower.
Please let me disassemble
I
this
am
wall.
spamming the open button on this chest. Eventually it will open.
We're having some major connection issues, I see.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
He's okay.
He's good.
It's not your
If it
fault.
helps, I
It's
got
the
more
game.
rocks
It
I thought
does
you were
help.
gonna
That
say
will be
more
nice in the
red.
and wood. I
construction.
brought more wood too.
Away. I
I
have
mean,
an
I
idea.
am hosting it.
What if we all leave really quick and relog?
That is an option. I
It's not like
can't
we're gonna
even
be
get
losing-
off my bird.
Yeah, exactly. Let's all just relog really quick. It might correct things.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to censor my screen because of the password.
Me as well?
Yeah.
I am asking, do you think me doing it will help? Okay.
Yes. Doing your own reset will help too.
While we all sit here and
Okay.
wait, behold bearded Neptune.
Bearded and Neptune, piss
we
beard.
love bearded Neptune.
I love beards. Just kidding. They're scratchy.
I also don't like beards, and if I could get rid of mine, I would. Unfortunately, Snoo gets
I don't
mad at me
either.
whenever I shave.
Uh-oh.
Well, no scritching
Wow.
post.
Snoo likes things being furry. What a shock.
Well, it has
What
less to
a
do with that and more to do with
surprise.
my stubble is scratchy and itchy, and they like to rub against my face with their face, so it's just like sandpaper. And then they're just like, "Oh, I hate your sandpaper face." And then I usually get the chaotic idea to just start rubbing my chin on them, and they're like, "No!" I'm sanding them down. I'm making them as smooth as their brain.
How about you just burn it off? Then there will
that's
be
no
no
price.
little fibers to have it all be rubby.
Well, you see, I'm not a fan of lit flames being around my face area. Not usually a good
Oh.
thing. It messes with
That-
my chakras, you see.
What other pictures
That
do
is
I
actually
have while we wait?
a procedure you can get in certain barbers.
Certain, just set your
Making
face on
Snoo
fire.
rub your face?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Making
no.
Snoo rub your face. That will absolutely
There-
be an option. We can
there
make
is-
that happen.
Hello, welcome to the Barber 404. Would you like the Snoo treatment today? They will set your face on fire with their face.
Which one of these is better?
I don't like the silence now. What's happening?
Oh, you just went super
Lotus,
robot,
you keep
dude.
going robot.
Oh man.
My Steam is trying. Can I cancel all updates it's trying to fucking do?
You can pause them. Just put it on pause.
And also, depending on,
How do you
depending upon your
pause?
So,
setting,
You go to the download, and then in the download spot, where on the thing that's downloading, you'll see a pause button. It is just right there. You click pause, and it will pause the download.
Okay, it just says scheduled.
Scheduled means it's not doing anything.
Chances are your settings are as well that whenever you launch a game, it will just stop downloading
It's a
anything.
17 gig update for Baldur's Gate 3. What?
Yep, there was a
They
new
added-
patch.
Character.
No.
I
No.
I love hearing
let
Mox
the
peek.
people know. This is gonna be interesting because I'm meant to be playing that tomorrow.
I'm doing that on Wednesdays with my brother. No.
Oh, you better get started on the downloads then, yeah.
We've been in the last chapter for a month. We haven't accomplished anything. I fell down a hole and found a guy with an army of shit monsters in a sewer.
That sounds like fun.
I was given a legendary weapon.
Were you given a legendary weapon, or did you pray for a legendary weapon?
No, I was given. I have Ilmater's blood.
Ah, that weapon. That's not the one I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, I
Unless it has been
have a Moe
updated.
beam.
I think Manmeat is determined to see about causing as much chaos as he can at the end of all of this, because I have been actively impeding his chaotic reign.
I respect my cleric. I have actually now gone to Tempest because we don't actually have a tank.
I got it. So you're playing Ferrum round 2.
I am, yeah. I like the idea of a light cleric drow, but we didn't have anyone to kind of really soak damage, so I'm gonna be taking that role.
So I like that concept as well. An artist I follow has a character that has a very similar concept, except it's not the sun, it's the moon they worship. And as a drow, they've never seen the moon. So what they do is that they were raised in a mycology sort of place, sentient mushrooms, and they were using the glowing spores to paint pictures of the moon on the caves that they imagined. They'd never seen Selûne, the goddess, so they made a statue of her, and what they imagined would be an appropriate thing for their prayers and things. It's really adorable, and their fucking drow name is Other
so
Day,
the
and
world
it's
is
really
open.
cute.
Oh, that is.
She's a really cute character. It was really nice seeing this artist get into Baldur's Gate. They came and arrived for Karlach. They have stayed for Shadowheart and Astarion. They just now are pursuing Astarion and things. They have been doing non-stop Baldur's Gating. It's really great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to chapter 2.
It's a chapter. It certainly is. Stuff happens.
Yeah. Apparently we get the character that I would like at that point.
Which one?
Yes. I forget her name.
You can't say yes all options on this one.
No, I know. I'm saying yes because I forgot her name.
Is it?
The updated code is in the chat.
Oh, there's an updated code?
Yeah, she
You put
didn't
it in-
say anything.
Yeah, I edited it. I did,
Okay.
actually. And it might not have gone through, but I did say it.
Okay, I did not realize.
It's okay.
Minthara.
Okay,
I think
so that's
I was
where
like,
you're going.
hmm.
With the drow, you can actually recruit now through reasonable means instead of the silliness. The silliness that used to be the great drow heist of knocking her out, turning her into a fucking sheep, kidnapping the sheep, dragging the sheep all the way to Act 2, throwing the sheep in front of the place, deactivating her sheep, triggering the quest thing, letting her get captured, going down into the prison, breaking her out.
What?
That's how you used to recruit Minthara without killing the Grove. It was a heist. It was a fucking
Where
heist.
am I?
Can you DM me the steps, because I need to share that with my mods about how ridiculous it was.
Sure, I'll. There's a video on it. The Great Drow heist.
Oh god. I'm teleporting everywhere.
Because I mean, our steps were about a tenth of what you
Help!
described.
Dude, yeah. Now you just need to knock her out, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're having a time there, Silence.
I am in limbo. Okay, I want to go to the door. I'm holding. Yeah, I'd like to go in.
Yeah, the sheep heist. Let me send you this 12-minute video
The rubber
detailing how you
banding
do
is
this.
so bad.
This might not work on this. I have an idea if you want to go for it. So we can still play the game. We could move over to
What's
another
up?
world. Put the hosting duties off of Lotus.
Yeah, the stream world.
Yeah.
Okay, but hear me out. Can we wait like
That would be
a
nice.
minute or two?
Why?
Because I'm in a very, very precarious situation. The boss does not exist. Oh, there he is.
I don't know if you should be doing this with the state of the server as it is here, buddy.
No, hear me out. It's Pog. Yo, he's been hit.
Mox,
Fuck.
how's your connection?
They might have patched
I
it.
don't know,
Oh wait,
I'll
they
have to
didn't.
check.
Wow, he only gave me 563 experience points. That's way different from the 2 million he gave me on a different server. Well, I did it.
No, it's still pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna go to title and I'll get my thing running.
Okay.
Well, boys, it's
I'm gonna
been
finish
a
this roll and
pleasure.
then I'll join.
Alright, no worries.
Oh, but I just got a huge damp egg. I gotta die real quick.
Why do you have to die?
Because I'm in a room that you can't leave unless either the boss is defeated or you die. And the boss is in my pocket.
You defeated the boss.
No, I caught the boss. It didn't get a death flag.
You're not supposed to be able to catch the boss.
Now don't let me collect my things just so I know they don't despawn forever, please. And then I'll let you leave the video game. Ah, shit, I picked a place that didn't have a
You stay
fast
here as
travel right
long
next
as
to it.
you want.
Alright, I have shared the room code.
That's cool. I can't even throw out my
I
pal.
will join.
Oh, right, I
I'm
can show
done with
Silapse his room.
Fucking.
I have a
wall.
room?
Yeah, we built you a
Oh,
room.
yeah. Yeah, we built you a room. I forgot about that.
The laughter is concerning.
I wouldn't be concerned.
I'd be
It's going to
concerned.
feel
You'll
you'll feel right at home.
Is it like the one on Raft?
It might be similar to the one on Raft.
Oh my god.
Karanzi and I were busy. Alright?
We had a time.
We had a fucking time, and I watched Karanzi slowly descend into madness of going from the building is alright into fuck the building of this game.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we were doing though, Karanzi.
You were on an adventure because you were looking for like new resources. You wanted to deconstruct the base so we got more iron.
Yes, I actually got that started. I did take care of the iron base, and now I have the thing set up at the other place that I actually showed Lotus.
You went to the volcano area.
That one, but I also have a new iron base, like a new iron base entirely.
Yeah, I know
So
that we were planning that.
Yeah, so the silver
Wait.
base is set up and I believe established. The iron base is getting started, which means Lotus, we can still build a castle if you want to build a castle.
Wait, Lotus, are you not in your world
Yay.
anymore?
I am in my world.
I don't see you on the map anywhere.
Yeah, no, until you actually
I'm
encounter the
at the other
players, you won't
base.
see them on the map.
Oh. Cool.
It's something that I learned playing with Mox the other time, is that I came in and I'm like, I can't see you on the map, Mox, where are you? He was at a different base, but then once I actually encountered him.
Alright. Where are you, Lotus?
I'm at the new iron base making a wall.
Oh. I think I'll put away one of my chillets. Lotus, do you want to see the new guy that I have captured?
Sure.
Yay.
Okay, let's get back home.
Yo, I'm here.
You're here?
Trees
Where are you
are...
at?
Well, no, I'm at Lotus.
Oh.
I'm at Lotus.
I'm, hey, can you come here for a moment? Oh, I
Oh,
can't,
you're-
I buy clothes.
So we also painstakingly organized our inventory. Oh goody, there's a raid. I'm not
What?
worried.
What the fuck is that?
Look at the edgy boy.
Why? Why do you have this?
Because I could. Edgy boy, help her build. Oh, the man is still here. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Bum, bum,
Oh dear.
That's the problem. Neo, Neo, get back in the ball. If you call the PAL, would it spawn another guy?
It gets rid of the guy.
Okay.
He's like
There are two
Sephiroth with
dudes.
short hair.
In the ground.
But yeah, anyway, Lotus, that's the boss on the giant snow mountain.
Great. Hold on. Get out of the way!
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me, here. Okay. I'm gonna actually go on the outside of the wall here.
There is a door. I made a door.
Well, who needs a door when you have a giant hole in the wall?
Well, I can't wait till these
No,
guys start to retreat because
in the wall.
well, we can't fight them, and I have
Guess it's
two
time
dudes
for
stuck
more
under the ground that I cannot hit,
Bearded
and one of them
Neptune.
is able to hit the foundations of one of my spots. He's only doing 1 damage at a time, but he's really determined.
You guys remember that show, Hole in the Wall?
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Alright, we all remember.
My great grandma was still alive when that show was coming out.
Oh.
Oh god,
I'm-
that gate looks horrible, actually.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. She was a terrible person. Anyway,
Wow!
hold on.
What
I'm sorry?
base am I even at?
Hold on. I want to show you.
Wow!
Yeah, things are different.
Boys, I know I haven't been here in a long time, but wow.
Oh, are you here? Yo, yeah. Hi, Silaps.
Hi. I'm gonna live under these
Okay.
stairs here. This isn't the room I
no,
don't
boss.
think, but I want it.
No, follow me. Follow me.
Why would I go somewhere that's pre-made when I could live in this little patch of grass?
Well, because we made you a little patch over
Where
here
are you? There are things everywhere.
above you.
Above me. Ah, there you are, Mox. Hello.
Hello.
I see you. You are right there in front of me. I guess I'll go up the stairs. Oh, there you are.
I sent a picture to the general chat because I accidentally
Hold
made the
on.
gate look very unsatisfying.
There's a gap
Oh.
in there. So this is the room initially was this small spot over here, and because of the way that the base kept getting built, this room of yours kept getting expanded further and further.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
Damn it.
You were trying to trap me.
I didn't know if you could go around and I didn't want to try.
Yeah,
So-
I thought that I'd...
My room is this area, or is it just this little gap?
this
No, it's the
this
entire place.
whole room.
Wow.
We tried to set up more windows around here, but it didn't quite work out.
Do you think I like
Holy
windows?
shit.
No.
So you can
No.
spy on things.
Oh,
This
hey,
place
Lotus.
is huge!
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is mostly
Yeah.
Karanzi's work. You want to know what
Yeah.
I built? I built this, the most important room in this
A
entire place.
bathroom! Yeah! Yeah!
A bathroom.
He built a bathroom.
I can have a party on the outside window while you take a shit.
Oh, this is the way out. I found the way out. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have my hang you.
The toilet.
Not here. If we go to the desert, we can see if I get anyone.
Oh please, I love that thing.
And there's a bathtub with some rubber ducky!
But yeah, so
Yo!
you want to see some cool storage though, Lotus?
Sure.
Over here.
I locked myself in the bathroom by accident. Ooh, I've got a little
Man, this is
schemey idea.
Awesome!
Yeah, Karanzi and I spent an entire stream building this.
I will still never accept that you have incubation time. That shit sucks.
I mean,
I don't even recognize
Whoa,
this place.
I haven't seen this guy before.
This is so cool!
Big
Yeah.
rhino beetle guy.
and
there,
we're gonna
like-
have.
Sorry.
Oh, no
Is
worries. What
there-
were you gonna?
Is there like an official door? Oh, I see the door! It blends
Yeah.
in so well.
Yeah, it's stone on stone.
Oh, there's a jump.
I don't even have 5 pals in this. Oh yes I do. I just kept all the rest out of my pocket. Wow.
That's fucking insane.
So yeah, these are
Yeah,
things
no,
that you
I
can
went
build.
insane.
Yeah, Karanzi had a moment with all of this.
I see where my base is on mine. God, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, Stream World.
Yeah. Yep.
But so
Yo.
the castle that you wanted to build, we can still build because I just got the foundations down at that area that we're building your castle at. So we could do another mock run of building your castle at that place if you'd like.
I just found a better spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Then let's go and get ourselves a bunch of stone, a bunch of wood, a bunch of fibers, and let's get to building. Okay.
I just realized I'm Sylaps in this
Take
game.
this.
Neptune no more.
See how much stone this Anubis boy has. Mine a lot more than I think we'll really need.
Oh my god. I need to level up a lot
I
in
can't
this.
fly
world.
yet.
Yeah, we'll get you.
No, to get up there, it was easy with grappling hooks. The reason why that skylight is there is because apparently no matter how I tried to slice it, I couldn't get the bread in place. I mean, the ceiling.
The bread. That's a weird looking bread.
The bread.
I was making a dumb joke.
Okay. Fast travel.
See, I remember there was like the one
No.
stream you guys did on this Palworld, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think I could make it.
Fibers.
And,
fibers.
I got fibers.
And I saw like
Yeah,
you guys
fibers are
had a
cool.
little progress, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I did not expect the next time I would come back here to be like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's up?
Sylaps got his head stuck in the stairs.
Well,
I'm free! I did it!
Uh,
God. Oh, what a way to start. Anyways, hey there, little guy. I'm here to help you. Zorark
Expand
Monkey.
this out.
is that one of ours? Oh, that is. You may want to try and save him.
I'm not even
I
high
can't
enough
climb
level
out
for
of here.
stone structures.
You can throw him.
I was
Do you
thinking
wanna
that,
go,
but I want to see first.
get some pal spears and go level up?
No,
have a
he's stuck.
Ew, I'm just gonna go to...
You'll have to probably grab him.
Oh, hold
from
on.
the
I got an
thing and put
idea.
him
I got an
back.
idea. I got an idea. Experimentation. No.
Yeah, I only have 3 pals.
Oh, climb up. That's a good idea. No, you need to climb more, buddy. Oh, no. Ooh, idea. Okay, let me grab you. Hi. Can I crouch with you?
Hello?
I cannot.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
What if I...
Oboe.
Hoboken.
I'm saying, oh, whoa.
Hold on.
Oh, whoa.
I have a new goal in life. That is to
Not the Mox
escort
Oho.
this Zorark monkey thing out of here. Alive.
Right. I have procrastinated enough. I am going to try and build a PC.
You do that,
I wish
Grunzy.
you
I got
luck,
him out.
friend.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Scilabs.
Yeah, and good luck with your PC.
And thank you, Mox. Thank you. I will speak to y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
We are never hearing from Grunzy again.
He's gonna fucking die.
He's going
He's gonna
to
go crazy.
just completely die. And he will be no more. He's gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna go try and build this PC now, and then the world will end.
Just like that.
Yep.
Is
What
it
a
his
coincidence. No? Just ends. I'm just trying to find all these little cracks and crevices in this base so that I can explore more. I love this. I love that I could live in the ceiling if I wanted. In other news, I'm feeling tired.
So,
fault? You
EP,
are?
Yeah. Listen, although I do have time off for the next 2 days going forward, I did not rest before this. I just kind of jumped into it.
I also did not rest before this. When I saw that Lotus was going to be going live and they were going to want to stream, I was just like, oh, that'll be really cool. Maybe I can see about catching it. So I was like, oh, hey, what are you going to stream? And you're like, Palworld, you want to join? I was literally lying in bed about to take a nap.
Aw.
And I went,
Oh.
how am I feeling? You know what? I would like to do things with friends. Sure, fuck it.
Yay. Friendship
Die.
comes before self-preservation.
Let me kill you. I'm
I
not
don't
talking to you,
work
Mox.
until, like, way later tomorrow, so I'm not too worried.
Yay.
Big yawn.
Tired.
Is it just me, or is Ice Missile not working at all since the update?
Ice missile works.
It's not working for me!
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It is definitely a me problem. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, hey! Chillet! Oh, hey! It's the boss Chillet! Should I catch it again?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Don't forget,
Chillets.
Lotus, I have 3 chillets on your world. 2 of which you gave me without realizing it.
I wonder if I can...
Oops, I accidentally collateral damage to Tiefin.
Poor Tiefin. Fucking died. Holy shit, I forgot how many resources we had and other things. Just casually collecting, 203 ingots.
A lift monk! Yo!
No, I killed it! Fuck my life.
I thought for a second you said fuck my wife, and I was gonna be like, Kumo's your wife now?
You have the
Yep.
wife?
He transitioned. I
Oh
mean,
my
she
god.
transitioned.
I have 2 messages.
They're both
Yo.
from my wife.
Lotus's wife is secretly messaging you sweet nothings.
It is an advertisement for a fish sandwich.
Yo.
Oh, hey, Cylaps.
Hi. Hi.
Hey. Bonk.
Hi, Lotus.
Hello.
Hey, Lotus.
Anyway.
Want to see something cool?
I'm gonna kill this lift monk.
No! I love Lift Monk! Fuck off! Oh shit, you know the strats, I forgot. I don't know the strats well enough, though. No!
Lift monk is
Well,
fucking
Lotus, come here.
dead. Yeah, what's up?
You see this Lift Monk I got? This sweet baby boy?
Nope.
Lotus!
What?
Fuck's sake, you keep running away. I'm trying to do a bit here, and you just keep going like, oh, no.
Okay. Yep. I see him. I see him. He's green.
I
Like you.
love, yeah, he is. I love Lift Monk. He's my sweet baby boy, my pride and my joy. And now he is meat for me to feast on.
Yeah, I kind of saw the blur in the fucking distance. I was like, why is that cloud being censored? Oh, Sylaps is carving up a squirrel.
Yeah.
Why is the cloud being censored?
Also, he only gave me, like, seeds.
Yeah.
Not worth it. Yeah.
What did you do?
Lift Monk. I love Lift Monk.
Oops, did not mean to use a green boy.
Yo, you caught it. Good job.
Yeah, I did.
Don't sound too excited about it.
It's not like it was a misclick. I'm just following you from behind. Well, goodbye.
The instant he said that, I went to a fast travel and fucking left. Alright, so, I am here.
Welcome.
What would you like me to do?
So currently what I'm setting up is I'm setting up, the stone foundation walls, with a thing of windows, wooden windows in between it to sort of give it texture and also, you know, create views. So if you want to work on, placing the stone or more windows in the sort of like one-to-one pattern, that'll work.
It's not placed on the ground. Why is it not placed
Yo, now I'm here.
Welcome.
And it's not letting me place more stone foundation.
Not foundation, sorry, the walls.
Oh! Silly me.
Lift Monk effigy. FFG.
There is a bunch of those effigies, in the river behind this place.
Lift Monk.
The pattern's fucked
Lift Monk.
What do you mean the pattern's fucked?
in one spot over that way.
Go, Lift Monk. Assist them for whatever troubles they need help with. I don't know what he's doing. He's attacking something on the lower end, I think. Well, now I have no footage. Lift Monk, what are you doing? Is he mining the tree?
He is cutting down the tree, yes.
Oh, good job, Lift Monk.
Some of these trees have to go
He's
down
my
because they're in the
little
way.
pal. Hold on.
Literally.
Now he's on my head and he's got a gun. Lift Monk's got a
I love
gun.
when your friends go on your head and have a gun.
Yeah.
Very
well,
handy.
none of my friends have done that because I'm in Canada. And walking around with a gun is kind of bad.
Yeah, so I could do it.
Sorry?
When in Canada.
Oh god! Killing Lift Monk just sent me on a fucking ride! I am on 2 HP,
Uh-oh.
and I'm at the bottom of the cliff.
Tragic.
I guess killing that Lift Monk really, went crazy. Guys,
Alrighty.
help me get back up. I don't have the same stamina I have in the other world. And I don't have flight either.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, and I'm starving now.
I did not understand this was supposed to be like an entrance, so I thought the pattern was
No. It's supposed to get in
Why
and
am I
out.
teleporting?
Because you're glitching out a lot.
You are going robo in the Discord.
You've been going
Oh,
robo for a
right.
while. And then having your
I thought
clear
it
moments here and
fixed.
there.
There
Lotus
is
ain't red.
a couple of trees in the way.
No! Ow. Yo, fire egg. Not gonna say that actually. I like saying like the
What?
first.
Why not?
I like saying the first syllable of a word and then saying the actual word. However, I think saying F egg is not. It sounds too close to a bad word.
A word that
Fuck
we
this
shouldn't
egg.
say.
And I know people will
Anyway,
be like,
the whole
haha.
next level is just windows.
Yeah, next level stone windows.
I think I'm gonna fall off the mountain again. Just
For
call
fun?
it a hunch.
By choice. Yeah, I was about to be like, by choice?
I have broken my legs.
For fun and flavor.
For
Oh, yeah, I wanted to hang
flunver.
you. But that, I mean, that's a common egg, right? A hang
Whee!
you. Those
I'm
aren't
going
too
to
hard
crawl.
find.
Alright.
I'm gonna look around. Well, actually, I don't know. I want to get a hang you.
You're going to want to go to the desert, which oh,
The desert
where are we
witch.
putting? We don't have beds for
I
pallets
wasn't.
yet.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
Okay.
Pressed the wrong button.
I need to throw myself into the water. Burial at river.
Making sure I remember where this is.
Before I came over to see you guys streaming, I was watching old Monster Prom
Oh my
clips.
god! Oh my god!
Monster Prom?
Yeah, and I kept on hearing all the snoo in the lake bits. I have not forgotten.
Like the snake bits.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I forget, do we drop our stuff when we die on this one, Mox?
No.
Yo, Pug. Easier game. I'm gonna die just in this crevice. But what a nice place to have my corpse rot.
Good lord.
That's really edgy, Sai.
Well, no, it's because my body won't be bothered by all the pests running around. Like, I'm not
That's
dying
really
in a random
edgy.
field. I'm dying in, like, a little crevice in the water.
That turns the
It's not
freaking
meant to be
frogs
edgy.
gay.
It's just supposed to be me talking. And now I'm probably going to end. Because I am tired.
You're so tired.
I am like that thing that cars have.
Ire.
I tire. I tire. Bwah, 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 bwah. Do we have a raid victim? There is Trinky playing... I was about to say, there's Trinky playing I Am Trinky. No, she's playing Apex.
Yes. Trinky playing I Am Trinky. That sure does sound like the Trinky I know.
Yeah, she loves playing I Am Trinky. That's her favorite.
It's her most favorite game.
Man, my good friend Apex Legend is playing I Am Trinky. I have to check her top clips. It's been a while since I've looked. Am I still the top clip? Yo! 432. Pog. Is that clip's a year old? Time flies. Like when you throw a clock out a window.
I guess in a way, you're right.
It flies if you make it go elevated and then gravity takes over and it's like, now you fall. So now you flall. It's like
Oh, my
laughing
Lord.
out loud. You flall. Ha! Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna raid Trinky and go to bed.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Unless one of you is gonna be
I don't know
streaming.
why your delivery on that was
Probably
beautiful.
not. Just gonna play a game.
Yo. Lotus, are you giving up on streaming for the day?
Golly, I don't know, huh? Yes.
Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. A direct answer, so I wouldn't have to think and try picking apart whatever the fuck you're on about.
That's so rude. Oh, a big egg. Give me that. Delicious orb.
Lotus, if it's so
Delicious.
rude, do you even care about it though?
Care about what?
Exactly. If you cared about it, you'd put more focus on it. But anyway,
I don't know
I'm
what we're
gonna
talking
stand in the silly window and I raid Trinky and I say, hey, thanks for the people coming out. It sucks that Lotus had to have the bad shit happen again. And, oh, looks like you guys don't get to see what's going on behind the scenes anymore. This little
No more.
building looks like a building. But wait until the next time somebody streams on here. Then the building will look more like a better building that's built.
It sure will.
I like buildings.
Thanks.
Guys, I'm beaten to shit. I'm tired.
I can hear it in your voice.
I am a pony.
Lotus, you gotta head my direction. The desert is here.
Goodbye, people.
Bye bye.
Then I hit the